Get over to Peyton. Luckily, we're not dealing with that, although it's gorgeous to look at. And you were saying yesterday they're expecting 7 to 8 feet.
Some of the highest elevations could get over 7 to 8 feet.
Wow.
So yeah, big time snow out there. Of course, that helps them eventually with all their drought problems. So certainly it all comes at once, unfortunately for them. All right, here back home, what we're dealing with, a little bit warmer out there this morning. We got some patchy fog, but not everyone's seeing fog. Notice downtown New Orleans sitting at great visibility, whereas if you're in Kenner, that's closer to the airport, closer to the spillway and over the body of water there, you do have some very dense fog. So be very, very careful. Visibility can fluctuate pretty quickly in cases like this. This is a live look from the West Bank. Notice we're doing great in New Orleans, but if you look off camera there towards the airport, I'll turn it later and see if we can see any of that fog. You do have some of that areas of dense fog. Temperatures today will eventually get into the low to mid 70s. We're currently in the 50s and 60s, so a little bit more warmer. It's warmer out there and it's a little bit more humid too. And then through the day, we'll stay in the low to mid 70s with a mix of sun and clouds. So overall, not a bad day, just warmer than we would normally like at this time of year. Average high of 65. We're going to be running above that all week long, warming up even more Thursday and Friday. We're near 80. Saturday, we're near 80. And then next week, early next week, starting the week of Christmas, it looks like we're going to cool down a little bit. But is it going to last all the way into the holiday weekend? I wouldn't count on it. It's a long ways out, but right now, at least we start the work week off next week on a cooler note. It's just how long does it last? Does it last all the way until Christmas? We'll see. Chance of rainfall will also be increasing towards the end of the work week and into next week. So notice chance of rain really increases for parts of the weekend, and then even on Monday, we've still got some showers and storms around, but it's a really tricky forecast. And usually this time of year, you see your rain chances go up for like a day. A cold front moves in and then dries you out. That's not going to happen in this case. The setup with this is a little bit different. So right now we've got our big ridge of high pressure. That's where the warm air is. You've got your trough of low pressure. That's where the snow and the rain is. That's why we're getting all the snow in California. You got that dip in the jet stream. That's producing the active weather. Now what's going to happen towards the end of the week is we'll see that dip in the jet stream and that trough of low pressure extend a little bit closer to us, but it's not going to be moving fast. A piece of it is going to get cut off down here, and that's going to linger out here towards Mexico in Texas for about 3 days. And as long as that's to our west, we're going to be on the stormy side of it, the rainy side, and we're going to continue to see the chance of rainfall until this clears past us. So that's probably not going to happen until like Monday or Tuesday. So that's why we'll have that chance of rainfall starting on Friday and through parts of the weekend and into more than likely on Monday before we do dry out by Tuesday with some cooler temperatures. So there's your warm up through the rest of the week. There's your chance of rainfall increasing towards the weekend. Right now, best chance looks to be Saturday and then potentially late Sunday and going into Monday. Colleen is filling in for April.